All right. Last time on Curse of Strahd, you guys started out at the wedding. You went to the wedding. They mingled a little bit beforehand. You talked to a couple of vampire spawns. Sid was invited up to Irina's chambers, where Irina asked her to be the maid of honor. Sid said she wasn't comfortable doing that, but said, "We got your back." And Irina said, "I would rather die than be married to Strahd." Excuse me. So, and slipped her a silver dagger. When Sid came back down, you all went down to the cellar where Esmeralda was waiting with your accoutrement, your weapons and armor and stuff. And then you went downstairs, found Van Richten tied to a torture rack. Sid freed him and denied the nine-eyed spider. You went and scouted out where Strahd's coffin is. Then you heard the music and charged upstairs, where Boris busted in and gave Sergei does not approve of this union, and lit up the sun sword, which is pissing Strahd right off. Is that loading for you guys?
99%.
Yeah, mine's loaded.
There.
Okay. It doesn't look like Matt's loaded. All right. You there, Matt?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So how we are going to do this. So Strahd roars at you. You dare! And his fangs, he goes from being the smooth-faced, suave kind of guy to the bestial fangs and daggers, or fangs and claws kind of guy. Two lost boys.
Yeah, he looks like a Lost Boys vampire.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
Lost Boys is a vampire movie.
Oh, I never saw it. Sorry.
I thought it was Peter Pan, something.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but anyway. Oh yeah, he goes like that. Yeah. So how we're gonna do this, I have put everybody in the combat tracker. We're gonna have the Irwin is going to represent the good guys. And Strahd is going to represent the bad guys, or everybody on Strahd's side. Go ahead and roll initiatives.
Ryan, you have a plus 1d8.
1d8.
Yep.
Oh shit, I rolled perfect for initiative.
Nice.
Oh, you did too on the score.
We need to go first so we can run away.
We started this.
Oh, I'm gonna go after this little sweaty boy right here.
I'm pretty sure Boris is not a finisher.
All right, so Strahd roars, "You dare!" And you hear like the thunder outside kind of rumble, and in through the stained glass windows behind Strahd burst just swarms and swarms of bats. And panic starts to spread among the guests, and everybody starts standing up. At the same time, you hear from behind you the sound of flapping wings and calls of ravens as swarms of ravens flood in through the main hallway and the ravens start fighting the bats.
Ooh.
Well, make sure you add your spells that you used back last time when you get those slots back, right?
Yeah, everybody was full everything. Plus, you had a hero's feast and
Yeah, I cast the initiative thing on Ryan.
yeah.
I had vial of oil of sharpness as well. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yep. The audience starts to stand up and get react. So, Sid, is your turn first.
Okay, I'm gonna yell at the people here to get out. To get out of this room. I'm gonna try to clear people out so that, unless they want to fight.
Well, the guy in this section right in front of you, there's 3 Mardikovs and a bunch of Vistani with Aragal and another guy that looks kind of like Aragal.
I wonder if they're gonna stay though. Like, I wonder how many of these people are gonna stay and fight. Either way, I want to hit this guy.
Okay, so you're going after Rahadin.
Yeah, I am. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
You're gonna sharpshoot him?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens.
That will hit. Okay.
And let's see here. I'm just gonna poke these to look at them.
You're gonna what?
Shit, you won't let me. 1 second. I'm trying to remember what all my shots are. Because I want to do the one that makes him not see things.
Mm.
Because the vanishing one won't work, right?
It does. It does. You just can't planar travel in Barovia. Like, you couldn't just zoop out of here. But you can do the vanishing thing because it's like a temporary effect. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna do a banishing arrow on Rahadi. Oh, 11 damage and 12 charisma save. So he makes it.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again.
But he takes 11 damage. Okay. Oh yeah, that hits. Okay.
Okay, so, I think I'm gonna go ahead and action surge and just go again.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make the most of this before people swarm up.
Okay. That will hit. That'll hit. God damn.
Okay. Let's see what I want to do. I think I'm gonna move over here next to Benedictus.
Okay. There is a wall right there.
Yeah, I just walk around him. I have enough.
Okay. Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
So
I
you can't see out, so you'll have to move to shoot and stuff.
yeah. That's okay. I can do that. I can move all the way back in here, or I can figure it out.
Yeah.
I just didn't want him to come all in and swarm us.
Mm-hmm. All right. End of your turn.
Yep.
All right. At the end of your turn,
Oh no.
Strahd gets a turn because legendary actions. He grabs Irina and just bites her full in the throat, like full on, just like rips her throat out with a bite. And she just goes limp. She
For
just
real? I mean, fuck's sake.
If only there were somebody right next to her that could have saved her.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Are you for real right now? I feel
Boris,
like you're
it's your
punishing.
turn.
I feel like you're punishing me because you know I'm a hard hitter, and it would have been bad for the party if I didn't have my weapons and armor on a fight with Strahd.
You were the only woman. It wasn't. You were.
Not anymore.
You're not. No.
Boris has transitioned.
Boring.
But it was nothing to do with your combat anything. All right,
Yeah.
Boris.
Yeah. I don't have anybody within stabby range.
I mean, you can just start stabbing whoever that is.
That's the guy from town. That's the
Yeah.
hunter from
Yeah,
town.
but none of these people really. They don't seem evil though.
If you're going by evil, Ryan's right behind you.
Oh fuck yeah, that's right. I should go after him. I also don't want to leave Ryan because he
I mean,
gives me. Cause
You can get right up next to Rahadin.
Yeah, I know, but you know where else that's really close to? Rahadin and Strahd.
What, you're gonna wuss out now? You're
Yep,
gonna be a bitch right at the end?
absolutely. I'm trying to see. I should have studied. I'm gonna have to do something. Fuck it. Everybody will save me.
You guys can see the aura, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
On that.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go after Rahadin. We will attempt.
It'll hit.
I'm guessing he's undead.
He is not.
Oh, he is not.
He's a dusk elf.
Oh, so he's not undead yet. And I can't get the attack, so that's an 8. Is he dead yet?
No.
How come when Sid hits him, his health bar goes down really fast, and when I do it, it doesn't do anything?
Because she hit him like 4 times.
22.
That'll hit.
Oh, shit rolls. All right, and I'm going to bonus action disengage.
So you don't want to action surge?
No, not yet. I'm going to need that for later,
Mm,
if I have a later.
Okay.
Yep, that's all I got.
All right. At the end of your turn, Strahd grabs Irina's body, flings it over his shoulder, moves over here. And he shouts, "Bucephalus, to me!"
Is that some kind of disease?
That's
that
his
his first?
fucking nightmare.
All right. Benedictus.
Do. So I'm using that. I'm just gonna click the spell and delete this out of my inventory.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Strahd, both vampire bitches.
Rahadin.
Rahadin, the Lip Siege.
Okay.
And the stupid fuck that brought us here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. He's in it too. Fuck. Okay.
He's gonna die.
All right.
I
We'll
don't
do
care if he's on our side. He gonna die.
It's will or wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay, so the brides first, and they have +3s. Merp. Okay, so Ludmila saves, but Popovsky doesn't. So she's slowed. I don't know where the slowed is, if there is a slowed. Doesn't appear to be a slowed, so I'll just put hovering because it's a foot. How's that?
That's fine.
Oh, Strahd.
Blow your legendary resist, you stupid fuck.
He's got a +7 wisdom.
Oh, my dick, you bitch.
Fucking fuck. Okay. It appears that your spell grabs hold of him and starts to weigh him down, but then he just shrugs it off with a and breaks your spell, or breaks out of your slow.
Somewhat legendarily.
Yes, somewhat legendarily. God damn, I haven't had a turn.
Yeah, fuck you. You weren't gonna have a turn. You weren't gonna fucking move.
Mm.
If I had action surge. Fucking do it again.
All
Fuck you.
right, so one of those. Okay. And then Aragal. He's got nothing. And so he's slow. And did I do Rahadin? I don't think I did.
Not yet.
Okay.
Rahadin and Lip Siege.
Oh yeah, Rahadin's got a 7. Fucking.
Suck my dick, bitch. My spell's gonna fucking do something this time.
And the old man has no no way of resisting. Like,
Nice. I don't know who he is, but he's getting it because he was up there with Strahd.
mm-hmm.
Because I debated being like, I don't know who that is. I don't know if I want to attack him. And I was like, he's with Strahd. He's probably bad.
He's part of Strahd's bridal party, so
Right. So he's lucky it wasn't a fireball.
right. Is that the end of your turn?
I'll have moved there-ish. Because I think the Vistani probably aren't bitches. Barbarians might be bitches. But I'll stand there. And... Yes.
Okay. All right, Stoyan.
I will. Drinking a potion is a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah.
So I will drink my potion of invulnerability.
Okay.
Sippy sip. And
That give you damage resistance?
resistance to all damage, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I will speak a word of command to Strahd.
Okay.
Make him grovel.
What is your word?
Can I see if he gets it first or not?
No, you gotta say it. You shout the word when you cast the spell.
You
do-
can grab his pants.
Fuck. Oh shit. No, not me.
I'll do let's do approach. I guess.
Approach. Okay. All right. So that is a wisdom save. Plus, he succeeds.
Fuck.
And now what?
I'm gonna move forward a little bit. Any AOs go off?
No.
You don't want to stand in
Not-
that.
Yeah, don't
I
stand
can't,
there.
I can't move. I can't move out. Okay, thank you. I think that's as far as I can go. 5,
What?
10, 15, 20, 25.
Just run all the way up to Strahd.
Yeah, that's as far as I can go. 30.
Okay. All right. All right. So, battle erupts. Arrows fly, boom, 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 into Rahadin. Boris goes up and stabs him a couple times. Some spells are cast, Then people start reacting. They start kind of freaking out, right? The first thing that you notice is that, well, the very first thing you notice is that the two boys, Brom and Bray, they both transform into ravens and mix themselves up in the swarms up.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably going to just escape. Then you see Erwin and Davian. And their son and Danica and Muriel. You see them all transform into were-ravens. The mongrels over here cower in the corner. These mongrels kind of go against the walls over here. And this one. So the mongrels are running away. Those. Oh, right. So Erwin and I deleted him and now he's gone from the order. Fuck.
You retreated.
Right.
You retreated into his were-raven.
They attack these two witches in front of them, and they easily bring them down. Those looked like witches similar to Baba Yaga. So maybe some of her or whatever. Dmitry Kreskov, the burgomaster, stands up and just kind of walks out here like, what's going on? And he starts to flee towards the door. As does Miss Wachter. Ismark draws his sword and charges at Strahd. Well, he'll take his whole, and yeah, no. He'll take an action to remove the peace bond from his weapon. Then he pulls it and charges forward. These hunter guys just kind of stand here. Henrik opens the door and runs outside.
That's a good plan.
Perry Wimple is like, oh, we gotta go. Uncle Bildraff, this is dangerous. And they start to flee. So the barbarians, they kind of form up, and they look to their leader guy in front of them, and they're just standing waiting, like they don't know what's happening. All right. And I think that's all the good guys.
Morgantha, she's on our team, right?
Well, funny you should say Morgantha, because Morgantha takes a look at what's going on and pulls her cloak up.
She moves.
Yeah, she pulls her cloak up over her head and fades into the ethereal.
Stinky bitch.
And she
Pulls my cloak up.
she dips the fuck out because she's like, nope. And she dips. All right, the cultists move to engage these were-ravens while their mistress makes a getaway. This Vistani attacks you, Nate, with a hidden knife. As a what stats did I get? 18 hit.
Nope.
Okay. The next one attacks Esmeralda. Oh, I have her stat block. She does hit. Ooh, it's her for 4 damage. Oh, remember, you all have an inspiration as well. Okay, it's important to keep track of. Oops.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
And the second Vistani misses. And this Vistani starts attacking a were-raven. Doesn't even matter because her weapons can't hurt it. Aragol pulls out a short sword that looks like it wasn't even bound. Like he just had his weapons. And that's all he can do.
Yup.
Yep. And this guy over here also pulls out a short sword and runs to stab Boris.
No.
14 probably don't hit.
That won't hit.
Okay. So he tried to stab you, but didn't. And he commands Lancelot.
No.
No.
It's the ultimate betrayal.
I'm gonna
That
be.
is.
We'll see about that. We'll see who Lancelot's true friend is.
And Lancelot misses terribly.
He just licks Boris.
Yeah. All right. So that was Father Petrovich. He kind of ducks behind the altar and cowers, and Donovich just wails and falls to his knees because he's a bitch. All right.
He was already doing that before he even started.
Yeah. So Escher up here.
Yep.
Runs. He just kind of shakes his head like fuck it, whatever. And he runs and just starts to grapple this bride.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be my boyfriend guy.
He starts burning in the sunlight.
You dick.
Said to me, do you turn it off?
Your
Your boyfriend's getting hurt.
Oh shit! I can't do anything right now. It's not my turn. I'm gonna yell though on my turn for him to get out of the sunlight.
All right. So then Gertruda and Helga, they back up and they start climbing the wall. They seem to be afraid of the sun, so they're climbing up to the second floor. Valenta Popovsky. She just kind of does a at Escher, and say she tries to break free. And she does not. Fantastic. Ludmila. Ludmila. Can't really get a good shot. Oh, yeah, she can. Ludmila moves. Ludmila takes. Where's her step? Oh. Sorry, this is a lot of guys.
Yeah.
It'll get better soon.
Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay. All right, so Ludmila. Oh, I guess you can't even see her. She starts to burn in the sunlight as well. But she says, "Flee, my love. Let us take care of these miscreants." And she shoots a lightning bolt through Boris and Stoyan.
No, thank you.
You don't have a choice. I'm sorry. So, you two, I need Dex saves.
Boris, you're within 10 feet, so you should
Ooh,
get
nice.
DC 15. Dex saves. Oof.
Said I get a +3.
Okay. Boris, you save. Stoyan does not. 33 lightning damage. And 16 half.
Ooh.
And whatever your potion reduces that by.
What's resistance is half, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So you get 6. Or no, you get, so you both take 16. Yep. Yep. It is uncanny dodgeable.
Was it? I wasn't sure.
It is. Because it's
kinda-
a... Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Like-
do an uncanny
Like
dodge.
evasion works on it.
Yeah, I was kind of. Oh, okay. I was trying to look at it. I'm like, does it have to be rolled or a target AOE or something? Okay, I'll go ahead and choose that.
I think it's just if it's an attack that you can see coming. I mean,
That's kind of what it said. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
a lightning.
I'll uncanny dodge that. So
Okay.
I'll take down to 8.
Okay. Well, it'd be 6 if it was a quarter.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. Then under Strahd appears a horse, and the horse materializes and lifts Strahd up off the ground. So now he's hovering in place there with Irina. And I don't know, Rahadin didn't go yet. So the nightmare brings Strahd forward, and he says, Rahadin, take care of these impudent whelps. And he casts a spell and touches Rahadin. Well, the effects of it are going to be pretty obvious.
Can I counterspell?
Yeah.
Ludmila counterspells your counterspell.
Okay.
Can I counterspell her counterspell of his counterspell? I
Do you
don't
have
have it, but no, I don't.
Oh.
I'm just asking for a friend.
I mean, you probably could if you had it, but you don't.
Okay, so she's counterspelling my counterspell.
Yes, because she's a bitch.
Okay.
So rude.
Now she doesn't have one of her counterspells.
Right.
And you see Rahadin twist. He's like, "Yes, my master," and he twists and contorts into this giant ape. It's a polymorph spell.
Yep.
And it's not like a normal giant ape. It's like all like undead looking and like vampire fangs and stuff. It's just normal, but it looks fucked up.
Look dope.
Mhm.
See, I don't know what a normal giant ape looks like, to be honest.
King Kong?
Then, since he's still slowed, he's going to attack Boris, but only once. And that probably misses.
12 will miss, yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, yeah, and Strahd takes damage. And, well, he takes damage. He burns a little bit in the light, and then, Bucephalus fades into the ethereal with Strahd on him.
cheeky.
Then Morgantha attacks him.
And I think that's it.
Old man didn't go.
Old man. You can take an AO on him if you really want. Oh wait, he's not even.
He's half movement.
He's like, oh no! Slow mo running out. All right, and Esmeralda spits a curse. God, she wanted to kill that guy, but oops, sorry. She, on Esmeralda's turn, everybody gains an inspiration.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we have 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. Esmeralda attacks. She pulls out her rapier and hand axe and attacks. Yep, she hits Vistani. She kills the Vistani in front of her with her rapier and misses the other one with her hand axe, and then moves up into a little formation with the were ravens. Sid.
Yeah. Okay. The polymorph bro doesn't have a health burning.
Oh.
He's immune to
It's
damage.
Is he immune to damage?
No.
Oh, okay. I feel like he's a little bit of a distraction.
He's also slowed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit Belinda. I'm gonna hit her.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to free our Esherboro over there. Just because he's a good ally and I'd like him to be an ally, so I'm gonna protect him.
Okay.
Because like I can attack her or I can attack her. Those would be my 2 options, really. Because everything else is just fodder and distraction, so I think those would probably be my better. So I can attack her and potentially save him, or I can attack Lude. So I'm gonna go after both. That's my thinking anyway.
Alrighty.
Oh shit. I
Hmm.
have 2
Yep.
inspirations.
Mm-hmm.
I can try my curve shot. Can I try my curve shot, and if that misses, then do inspiration?
Well, then your inspiration would go on the curve shot.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I think I'm gonna use my inspiration. And
Okay.
try again. Damn it.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Alright. Curve. Hit Lude.
Okay. That with sharpshooter does not hit Ludmilla.
Okay. That's right.
On
Yeah.
him?
On,
Oh. Popovsky. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit either.
Fuck.
She is at a -2
Oh shit, is she?
from slow.
Yeah, oh shit. Then yeah, that hits.
Nice. I'm done then.
Okay. All right, Boris.
interesting situation. I'm going to I'm gonna go after a Lovash
Okay.
and just try to swing once at him. Ooh.
That will hit.
Oh, jeez. That's pretty shit. Does he look hurt at all? Or is he just like fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack again.
Okay. Yep. That'll hit.
Watch me roll like garbage damage. Yeah, that's not great. Can I do anything cool? No, I can't. Let's see here. I'm going to disengage back to here. Just kind of reposition.
Okay.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. Benedictus.
I'm so sorry. Casting Dispel Magic is a 4th level spell. Dispelling is polymorph.
Fucking. God damn it.
He ain't sorry about that.
Oh no, it's slow.
Ludmilla already used her reaction. No, her reaction. She can't do it again.
Oh, well. Whoopsie.
You sure? You sure is a 4th level spell?
Yes, it's a 4th level spell.
All right.
You want me to do an Arcana?
No. Yes, do it.
Make you feel better?
I don't fail it. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well. Fuck. Rahadin growls.
Back. Whoops! Let me do that again.
Fuck.
Only real slow.
Mm. God damn it.
Guess what? I'm gonna build my guy to be a giant bastard in all fights, and then never use it until the last one.
Mhm. Alrighty. Well, that sucks. What else? Are you done?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Stoyan.
Doing however much hit points that was, like 100 plus, that's sufficient.
Yeah, like 160. Yeah.
Yep.
Walk up here.
Murder the old man.
Oh yeah, the old man's like covering his head and fleeing. Like no. Stoyan, make me a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh, perception.
I'm gonna
Rough.
use inspiration.
There you
don't.
go.
No,
Don't.
no,
Oh.
no, don't.
I have like 3 of them, so.
No, it's just flavor.
Oh, okay.
You hear
Bean's flaccid dick.
you hear the screams. Oh, I guess Stoyan wouldn't know anyway. You hear the screams of the dead that Rahadin has murdered. And you hear one voice. It's like, no, my name Jeffy. Please don't torture me and murder me terribly. Oh no! You're like, man, who was that Jeffy guy? But you don't even know.
Maybe that is. Just another
Yeah.
voice.
Yep. But it's unnerving, and you
I
are
tell you,
unnerved.
I will attack with the Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now I'll use inspiration.
Okay.
Better. Better.
Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do damage and see. 14 plus 10.
Rahidin drops dead at your feet.
Nice.
And he says, Master, I failed you. Oh. And the screams go silent.
Let me see.
Quiet now.
Long live Jiffy.
Yeah, get the old man.
I can't get anyone else. I can get Argol, I guess.
The Luvash is right there, too. Lancelot's right there.
Lancelot's right there.
I'm gonna attack the dog unless he attacks.
No, it hurts.
Alright. We'll attack Argol.
Aragol. Why are you attacking Aragol?
Cause I always knew this dude was a fucking bitch, dude.
You don't know this dude.
I do know this dude.
Stoyan doesn't.
Wait, oh no, I thought it was the other guy. I thought it was Vasily.
Yeah, but if he's
No,
like,
Vasily von Holtz does not appear to be here.
Okay, strange. I'm gonna go back down here and I'll attack Lavash then.
Okay, because he was the one trying to stab Boris.
Yeah, because I saw him attack Boris. So I will
Mhm.
fight.
Was that with or without Great Weapon?
I'm assuming this with.
Oh, yeah, that misses.
I have a +3, so it's only a -2. So I don't know what his armor is. But,
Yeah, no, it's...
yeah. All right. Well, I have an extra because I killed somebody with the.
Yep.
So I'll attack again.
Okay. That will hit.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, with Great Weapon Master? That doesn't hit.
It's only -2. I don't know what's.
Yeah, he's got a 13 AC.
Never mind.
Yeah, so, sorry.
Stop rolling lower than 5.
I don't think I will, Nate. I think I'll do that forever. Actually.
Okay, you done?
Yep.
All right. So overhead, the swarms of ravens and swarms of bats are fighting each other, and it's making a terrible screeching, screaming. Like, that's not how that sounds.
they don't sound like cats.
Yeah, and they're all fighting each other, and they're pretty well evenly matched. These guys run. These guys run. Those guys. All right. Okay, then these three were-ravens take out these three Vistanis. So you got a pile of Vistani corpses here. Nice, nice.
Just how I like them.
Ismark runs up to Rahadin's body and kicks him in the face.
Good job, Ismark.
You shut up.
Level 1 fighter, bitch.
So these were-ravens over here take out a couple more of the cultists. This cultist attempts to run and gets cut down by a Were-Raven AO. Yes. All right. The bad guys now. Oh yeah, Escher maintained his grapple on Volenta and is like holding her in the light, like burning them both up. Volenta again tries to escape and does not. Rahadin's gone. Then Ludmilla. Oh, she takes. Okay. She misty steps back to here. And all right. She hisses traitor and casts blindness on Escher. And Escher makes a save. And Escher becomes blinded. Ah, evil bitch! Well, I guess they're all evil. He's evil too, so. Right. Oh yeah. So. The two guys from the bar, the two hunters, just kind of are standing there like assessing, and you guys don't appear to be coming after them, and they know you, so they're like, and the barbarians are just warily, kind of backing towards the door. Okay. Esmeralda. Aragal, you are a rat bastard. And she attacks and hits.
Rock lobster.
Rat lobster. And attacks and hits. 5 and 13, 18. Okay. Sid.
Okay. Going to attack Volenta.
Okay.
Damn it.
Nope. That would not hit.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay. You're
Well,
not.
actually, curve shot. Curve shot.
Okay. Ludmilla is
Yeah,
over there.
I'm gonna try to hit her.
Okay. Nope.
Oh my gosh, I busted my load at the very beginning of the fight, and now it's gonna be shit.
Well, you about one-rounded Rahadin, and he was my big ape man, so I don't even fucking care. It's okay.
Try again.
What are you talking about? He's standing right where he was when the combat started.
I think that does hit her.
Yes, that hits her. Yeah.
I don't think any of these are really gonna work on Strahd. He's a big beefy boy. Yeah, let's see which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do enfeebling on her.
Okay.
Thing. Yeah.
You have fought enough vampires by this point to know that necrotic damage isn't really
Shit.
good on them.
Fuck.
Yeah, so I would do a different. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna do the shadow one.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Well, outside of the damage, I was just thinking enfeebling the ability might be better, but
Okay. And she fails. So there are two blind people grappling.
Yep.
Sounds like a pretty awesome wedding going on
in
here.
the sunlight.
In the sunlight, yep. In the burning sunlight.
That's hot.
Mm-hmm. Boris.
All right, I'm gonna take an attack on Lavash. Lavash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you finish him off, yeah.
All right. Then I'm gonna move up to here. And go after Aragol.
Yep.
All right, and I can use my sneak attack on that one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 27.
Mm.
Feel like I'm a big kid now. All right, I'm just gonna stay there then.
Okay. Benedictus.
Wheel. I'm gonna go here.
Mm-hmm. And you know Ludmila's still back here.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
And
he's getting hurt and might die before I can do this. So I want to do this because I feel like it's what I would do. What Benedictus would do. I'm gonna command him to beg.
yeah, okay. All right. Well, is that it?
Yeah,
Beg's not a word, man.
and I'm going to smile at him.
I mean, you go big.
Yep.
In your creepy whisper.
Yep.
Very good. Okay. Stoyan.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna start RPing in the middle of combat. It's fine.
Kill this bitch, I guess. Attack.
Okay. Yep.
There you go. Look at that.
Was that are you using right, Rumpin Master?
I didn't say I was, so no.
Okay. Okay.
We'll do damage.
Valenta Popovsky crumbles to dust.
I want to look at Escher.
And Escher's hands just kind of whoosh through it.
Oh, don't hurt Asher.
He's a vampire.
Yeah, he is, but he also grappled him, so we'll leave him for now. this way. I died.
Okay. Were ravens. These were ravens. Oh. He gets one of them hits. 6 damage. Oh no, for 3 damage. And then the other one hits for another 3 damage. Okay.
You got it, Ravens.
One of these is Ulrich,
Yeah,
Ulrich and Davian, yep. Right, so then it's their turn. Aragal falls to the ground and grovels at your feet and ends his turn.
Dumb bitch.
Ludmila appears to regenerate some. And takes a swing at the were-raven. And 6, 8. I believe that hits a were-raven. And then she bites a were-raven. So she grabs one of the were-ravens and bites it. And drains the life force from this were-raven.
Don't like that.
And heals up a bit. Oh yeah, Escher. He's blind. He doesn't know what's going on. He crashes through the stained glass window and jumps outside. All right, Esmeralda completely whiffs and hits for 8. All right. Sid.
Okay, I'm going to attack our lady friend up here.
Okay.
I'm going to move out into the room and attack.
Okay. Yep.
Ooh, there you go.
That's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpshooter, and then the second one.
Yep. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Boris.
Right, go after Aragol.
He is prone, groveling on the ground.
Yeah.
Do
Oh, I'm not worried about that. With no selected assigned. What? What are you trying to tell me to do? Here we go.
Oh, you got to click your token.
Something I could get advantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Yep.
That's neat.
With your sneak attack.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll your normal damage, and then we'll add 8 to it. So 8 plus 15 is 33 or 23.
And you mean to roll sneak attack like normal? Or do you
Yeah,
want-
yeah. Roll double sneak attacks. Yeah.
Ooh, gross. Oh God, why?
The fuck's wrong with you?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Wow, that's hot.
that was so bad I lost count. What? 23, 31, 35.
That was awful. Jesus, what the hell is wrong with me?
Good job. Your sneak attack crit didn't even kill the prone groveling man.
Oh, you know what? Screw this guy. Watch me roll a 1.
Oh no, you finish him off.
You tried to cut his head off, but
yeah,
only got
it
most
failed.
of the way through.
Then I'm
And
going
he just
to.
kind of reaches up.
I'm gonna move up to try to get, what's her face, Ludmilla in the sunlight.
Okay.
Lancelot gets an AO on me if he wants.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yep.
Oh shit, he actually hits.
Lancelot bites you.
Puppers, no.
You have rabies.
For 3 damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, good. I didn't get my girlfriend in the sun.
Benedictus. Oh, those two climbed up onto the second floor, and
Second floor. Okay.
they're out. Yeah.
They're probably headed for the orgy.
Mm-hmm.
An orgy, disgusting. Where are they having that at?
Vampire orgy.
Okay. Cast magic missile
Okay.
on Lancelot.
Okay.
Just level 1.
Okay.
So that's what? 3 missiles?
Mm-hmm.
So 9.
You put poor Lancelot down.
No. We should revive him.
He bit you.
It was just a nip.
I'll walk over here. I'm done.
Oh, okay. All right. Stoyan.
And what? I will attack with the great weapon master. Oh my god.
There we go.
I'm gonna do Divine Smite too, just for shits and gigs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's definitely an undead. So. So 7 plus.
Nice rolls, bro.
Yeah. So 7 plus 10 is 17 plus 12 is 29.
He's
And
trying to
what-
make me feel better.
What level are you doing?
Just level 1.
Okay, so Increases by 1d8 if it's a
6d8.
fiend or an undead. Yeah, so 6d8.
I'm just gonna roll this 3d8 twice.
Okay, that's fine. Jesus. Yeah, you 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 smite her, and your sword cleaves clean through her, freeing the were-raven from her clutches as she screams in disbelief and agony as you drive the Morning Lord's great, radiance through her.
Ungodly spawn.
Although, I mean, Morning Lord,
He's not
Kingmaker,
bad. Yeah. Kind of.
Okay.
Do we have anybody left?
It does not appear so. Yep. No. Yeah. Escher is gone. You don't see him outside the window anymore. The were-ravens gather, and they say, "You must go. Find the monster Strahd. Kill him. We shall hold off any of his vampire spawn that come to assist him." And they nod towards the hunters. "Will you join us?" And they say, "Of course. We hate that.
Of course.
We hate that bastards.
Now
Of
we're
course."
out.
They don't have any weapons.
That's true.
That's barbarians don't have any weapons either.
They do now from all the dead bodies in the ground.
Right. So the barbarians just kind of they just look at you all and leave. All right. So the were-ravens say, "You must," or I mean, and Ismark is like, "My friends, you've dealt a great blow to that devil. But now you must go finish the job. Please, for my sister, you must avenge her."
Oh,
That-
no.
That's the plan.
Okay. All
Can
right.
you resurrection by chance?
What?
Can you resurrect her by chance?
She's not dead. She's turned into a vampire. Also, no.
He just bit her and she died. Wait, is she a vampire for sure?
She will be by the time we get there.
Possibly.
You know that to create a vampire spawn, the vampire has to kill the victim and then bury them in the ground, and then they raise from the grave as a vampire spawn. So if he doesn't bury her in the ground, then
She won't be a vampire.
she won't be a vampire. She'll just be dead. Yeah. So, all right. Let's go ahead and take a pee break, and then we'll come back and see what you guys want to do.
All right.
Hubby.
Welcome back.
Oh, welcome back.
Did I say welcome back?
You said you're
Yes.
back, and then we both said.
Oh,
You just
I
said you
didn't.
were back.
Yeah, I didn't know. I feel like I was like, yeah, I don't know. After I said it, I was like, wait, did I just say welcome back instead
Yourself?
of I'm back? Right, like, just welcome back. Oh. He's full on lost it.
Ooh, wind's blowing my curtains around. Because
Wait, what? Does he have outside curtains? Maybe the window's open.
okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, who are we missing?
Your mom.
Got him.
Oh,
She's upstairs. What are you talking about?
Oh shit. Matt, you back?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Go kill Strahd.
Okay, where are you gonna go?
Up the tower.
Where Strahd goes.
Okay,
I don't
so
think
what
she
is?
went- We're assuming he went up the tower.
Oh, we know where he's at.
Do you? Where? What does your prophecy say?
He's on the
Where Strahd's at.
We need to find him. He'll be up in the tower protecting his heart or some shit.
No.
It
He's
says,
overlooking.
Or on a balcony, on his balcony.
I see a dark figure on a balcony looking down upon his tortured land with a twisted smile. So a balcony with an external view.
You don't remember seeing any balconies on the spires.
Oh. So maybe he's not in a spire. Maybe he's not that. Maybe he's in his bedroom.
You check the map.
Yeah, we'll consult the Sid map.
Oh,
Where is there? We didn't draw any balconies in. So we are here. Huh? Is there a balcony?
yeah. I think they put too much emphasis on the word balcony. Overlooking is more.
So it doesn't need a balcony. It just needs maybe a window.
Well, so
Or the top of our tower.
He's on the roof.
no, so from the tome, you remember the tome. I guess how did it all start to begin with?
Him and his brother were fighting because they both wanted to bang that one lady.
Mm-hmm.
And then he threw his brother off of something. Or his wife
Behind.
fell. The lady fell off.
So
She
shit,
jumped.
behind the
She
tower.
threw herself. She threw herself off of an outlook down into the mist.
So kind of like this place right back here.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's the way he flew on his horse. Well, maybe. That's the direction he was pointed when he turned invisible. Also, pull out your lantern and see if he's still here.
Yeah, I'll pull out the lantern.
Okay, you don't detect
I'm
any.
a lit up boy. I have a fire sword and a lantern.
Mm-hmm.
I'm full on lighthouse.
Haven't even pulled out the fucking medallion.
No.
Paragon of Light, dude.
Medallions for special occasions.
This wasn't a special occasion.
A wedding.
So what do you guys want to do?
Do we want to go to Overlook? Do we want to go?
Yeah, let's go out here.
Yeah, let's go over. Overlook.
All right. So Boris, you keep the sword on, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't see a reason ever to. He already knows I got it, so he's gonna stay on.
All right. So go ahead and put yourselves over there. Sid.
Why are you guys so far back here?
Why are you so far forward?
It's not pussy bitch.
So you see in front of you, there's a big portcullis gate. But it has been not opened, but like busted, is rusted and torn through. So you guys can make your way through there with you. You can get through there, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You see Strahd. Get back there.
I thought we were going through. Sorry.
What
You
are
go
you
through,
doing?
but not yet, bitch. Get back.
You see Strahd mourning, kind of weeping over the dead body of Irina. And he turns and sees you all there, and sees you, Boris, with the sword of his brother, and he says, "Why? Why have you done this to me? Why? Why did you kill her, my only love, Tatiana?"
You killed her, Strahd. You know that.
And
You killed her by even wanting her in the beginning.
he wails, "Rah!" And we'll do initiative.
You know, it's awfully nice of you to not let us just like spend 3 hours running through the castle not finding him.
Brian, you had a D8.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long that lasted.
8 hours.
Oh, shit. I got a 15. So we can change that somehow.
Emery cam.
Yeah.
What's that? So, a second. What was that? You had an 18?
He has 15.
15. Danka.
Mm-hmm.
Esmeralda means business.
Mm-hmm.
Not really using your D8 very effectively, mate. Like I roll a 2 and a 3.
Okay. Strahd has some pretty baller stats.
I bet.
His lowest stat's a 15. Actually, the only one that's not an 18 or a 20 is a 15.
Oh,
Fun times.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm gonna have Strahd roll initiative.
Okay.
God damn it! Well, there we go. There we go. That's what I get. That's what I fucking get.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
I think you would have went last anyway.
Yeah, you're right, but
But then he didn't roll shit.
this is more humiliating.
It certainly is. It certainly is.
So he Strahd, and he
Waits for us
Attack.
to attack him.
yeah. Yes.
He's just
Um,
stricken.
Esmeralda. Oh, god damn it. Yep, she's smart though. She's smart.
Oh, good, because one of us has to be.
She comes up and touches Stoyan,
Ooh.
and she casts a spell.
Oh, is he turned into an ape?
Canna.
Well, Stoyan disappears.
Nice.
You have greater invisibility. Stoyan.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Wait, did I see him?
Yes, you see him. Yes, you see him.
Well, does everybody see him then? Is he then not invisible because of the fucking lantern?
Esmeralda's smart.
Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they're in the bright light. Yes.
So I go over there and be like,
Okay.
that-
Well, you still have the invisibility, Stoyan. But you are visible so long as you're in the light radius.
"Oh fuck, that's funny."
Not his giant light radius, right? Or
Yeah,
is it
no,
the
right.
it's
same?
No.
the same. It's the same.
Is that? Yeah. Let me look.
Oh wait, 30-foot radius.
Yeah, the
30,
bright
oh
light.
yeah,
goes
half
30
half
foot.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's what Esmeralda does. And she kind of she casts greater invis on Stoyan and is like go fuck him up.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Benedictus.
Cast slow on him and his horse.
All right, Strahd, making a wisdom save. Fuck.
He's gonna blow it. He's gonna blow it.
Yeah, he again your magic slows him down, but then he shrugs it off. Like it was nothing. Your puny magics mean nothing. That's two.
That's
Legendarily.
two thus far, shooter.
Oh god
Ooh.
damn.
Get fucked, nightmare. It's not like a horse is gonna rely on movement or actions.
Okay, well, what are you doing?
Laughing to myself. I'll go there.
Okay, Sid.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Here, no, sorry, here. So I'm still standing. And I'm gonna shoot Strahd, I guess. Go for it. See what happens. Oh shit! Wait, his pony said is a pony? As in, like, we can attack
It's-
his dog, or you can
It's
attack.
a
Yeah,
nightmare.
you can. It's a nightmare. You can attack it. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet if I kill it, Strahd can't run away.
I mean, he can just walk through walls. So
Ah,
Minor detail.
Spooky.
yeah, I'll hit Strahd. See what happens. Nope. Feels like it may not happen.
At Strahd,
Yeah.
no, an 11 will not hit Strahd. Is this a curve or is this a?
Yeah, I'm gonna curve and hit this pony.
Okay, that will hit the boat.
Okay. At least there's something to hit. And then I'll try again on Strahd.
That will not hit.
Dang it.
You have an inspiration, right?
and three luckies.
Good point. Good
No,
point.
don't want to use them all now. We want to wait for the big fight.
Oh wait. When Esmeralda went, you all got another inspiration.
Oh
You should
shit.
have done it too. Okay. I think I'm gonna use my lucky to re-roll on that attack on Strahd.
Use your inspiration.
Why?
Because we're getting one every turn.
Yeah.
Oh, we are? But don't they stack?
Yeah, but why would you keep stacking them infinitely for what?
Like yeah.
Alright, I'll use my inspiration.
It's better to use that than your lucky in this case.
Because when Esmeralda dies, you can use your lucky then.
That'll hit. So you're hitting the pony.
Strahd, no, I'm in
Strahd.
Strahd.
Strahd. Yes, that'll hit Strahd.
Ideal at points Strahd.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Your arrow hits him, and it's like
Heals him?
it stops when it hits him,
What?
and then it falls off.
Why?
Like the kinetic energy just kind of bink, and then the arrow clanks to the ground.
Huh?
It was 21.
Arcana?
Or maybe these are like his temp hit points or something.
Yeah, you can do Arcana if you want.
Or he's immune to physical.
This appears to be the effect that Rictavio was telling you about,
Okay.
where he's impervious to damage up
For
to
a
some
while.
point.
Well dang it. Alright, fine. I'm gonna step back this way.
Okay.
Yeah. I can only move 30, so okay. I was 30 altogether.
Mm-hmm. Okay, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I can hit it twice. Yeah. I'm done if that's not if that
Yep,
wasn't
I am. Yep. So at the end of your turn, Strahd runs through this wall.
The fuck?
Boris.
he just left his horse.
Mm-hmm.
Is that door shut?
He just ran through the wall.
He just ran through the wall.
Alright. That's 30.
David Blaine, motherfucker.
Bonus action.
What a coward.
There. Open the door.
Okay, you open the door. Surprise! It's a Strahd.
He's there.
It's a me. I'm in the closet.
Peekaboo!
Did you say sneakaboo?
It's a peekaboo, but yeah, sneakaboo works too.
Yep.
So as I move away, Dunstolian disappears.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm gonna reappear in a second here.
Okay. So that was a movement action, a bonus action. Does the door count as a object interaction, or is that
Yeah, yeah, you can open the door.
Okay.
He didn't magically shut the door.
But he's too far away for me to like hit him.
Yes.
So I'll back up. Wait, can I do that? No, I'm maxed out on movement.
You have
So
an
I have an
action.
attack action.
Mm-hmm. Don't you have like spells or some shit?
You know, theoretically, I do have some. Yeah, I'll go ahead and magic missile him.
Okay. And roll your.
Yes.
So 15?
15, yeah.
Okay. Again, the magic missiles just kind of pew, 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 absorb into his body.
They don't bounce off, land on the ground, so I can pick him back up later.
No. All right. Are you done?
Yes. Yes, I'm done.
All right. Stoyan.
Oh, fuck.
Can you see me?
He's a cheeky bastard.
You're invisible.
Yeah, you're invisible now.
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
If you can't see Boris,
I'm gonna-
nobody can see you.
I'm gonna strike down. Get advantage, right?
Yeah, you get advantage to hit.
Nice.
I think that's basically the main thing. And he gets disadvantage to hit you.
Okay. I will strike with Great Weapon Master.
Okay. That will hit.
Nice. I will absolutely crack off a Divine Smite. But I'll do regular damage first, you know? You know what I'll do? I'm doing max. I'm trying to beat through the shield. I will do a level 3 Divine Smite.
Okay.
So it'll be
48.
no, more than that. It's 1, 2, 3. It'll be 78,
Okay.
I think. Wait, no, that's not right.
It's 2d8 plus 1d8 because he's undead.
Right, 3, 8, and at level 3.
So at level 3, it would be
+2.
3 plus 2 more.
2 more, yeah.
So 5d8.
5, 8.
Damn.
And I will attack again.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
So as you bring your sword down onto like Strahd's shoulder, he doesn't even expect it coming. Like he doesn't even see it coming, right? And you bring your sword down on him, and it just hits him, right? And it doesn't go anywhere. But as you channel your divine energy into it, something gives, and you slice into Strahd himself with your divine power.
Ooh.
Nice.
Then you hear from a tower far, far up above. It's a massive sound in this tower, a great shattering sound, like a ton of glass just breaking. And you see out of the windows on one of the top towers really where that heart was, right? You see just gouts of blood pour out of the windows of this spire, and there's blood dripping down the tower.
Fucking dope.
And Strahd screams in pain and disbelief.
Stoyan's gonna give him a smile with his sharpened teeth.
He can't see you.
He can't see you.
Oh. Wait, so it doesn't break even if I attack? That's pretty bad.
Not greater.
Not greater.
Nice. Wow.
So yeah, go ahead and attack again.
Yeah.
Yep. You have advantage. So
Oh, whoops, yeah, we'll do it.
roll another one just to see if you crit. Okay. Well, you hit. Okay. Is that it?
Yep, that'll be it. That's my whole shit.
All right. So then, as his legendary action, he's gonna attack you, Nate.
Have we gone
Actually,
twice?
what?
Is this still the first round?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He has legendary actions, which he
yeah, it throws me off because I was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, I was waiting for.
Yeah,
but
basically
no,
basically he gets an action between all of your turns.
Yep.
So he's gonna attack. Actually, he's gonna try and swing out where that attack came from. So he will roll at disadvantage to try and hit you, Stoyan.
Okay.
He rolled a nat 1.
Wow.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Is that saying he has a plus 18 to hit?
no,
No, that's
I rolled my disadvantage. I rolled 2 d20s.
Oh, you rolled 2d12. Okay. I was like,
Yes, plus 18 to hit.
does he have a plus 18 to hit? Because
Oh,
I'm gonna call bullshit on that one.
I still have my
like-
oil of sharpness too. I both of those would have an extra plus 3 damage on those. But oh well, they matter. Forgot about how.
So what does slow makes me half movement?
Half movement, you can take one action, a movement, or an attack, or a bonus action.
Okay, so if I move, I can't do anything else.
I believe so. Let me double check.
Sounds just as bust as it's supposed to be.
Yep.
An affected creature's speed is halved, takes a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and it can't use reactions. On its turn, it can use either an action or a bonus action, not both.
Okay, so it can
Regardless.
move and do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can do, but I only get one attack.
Yes, but it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during
Right.
its turn.
So I can't do multi
Multi-attack.
attacks.
Yeah, you only get one.
Okay, is that hit, Boris?
Yeah.
16 damage.
And that's from the fucking horse.
5 of that is fire. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that because fuck that.
Okay.
You don't get hooved in the face.
No, it hurts.
He's got hooves.
You guys are gonna fight Strahd. Boris is gonna deal with the fucking horse.
You're the one with the lightsaber that kills fucking vampires.
He keeps running away from me. I can't get it.
That's why.
Why the fuck do you think he's not in your sunlight? He's hiding behind a fucking wall.
I don't get it. You're saying he's a wimp?
Yeah. He's a bitch. He's a bitch who will run all over this castle, making you chase him.
So looking forward to that.
Well. Where were we?
Oh, it was his
Nightmare
turn, then the horse's
attacked,
turn.
yes. So he just fucking whiffed. Oh, he gets multiple attacks, though. 2 attacks. So then
Mhm.
he'll
The nightmare does?
No. Strahd.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so 17. That is a 26 to hit.
Rhino.
Me? Oh yeah, that hits me.
All right. Ooh, 12 piercing. Oh wait, no. He'll grapple you instead. He just grabs you.
Grabbing air, you bitch.
Okay. And then that's the end of his turn. Now it's Esmeralda. Hmm. Esmeralda is going to cast Magic Missile as a 3rd level spell. So that will be
5 missiles.
3rd level, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oof. So 10. Oof. Then after Esmeralda's turn, Strahd is going to bite Stoyan.
No, Stoyan. You can't see him.
He hasn't grappled.
But doesn't mean you can see him.
He doesn't need to
Advantage?
see. He can just start.
The disadvantage and the advantage cancel each other out.
Hide your neck.
Oh. That's that's a 21, 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So now
Stop be hitting, man.
okay. So you take 5 piercing and 16 necrotic. And your hit point maximum is drained by 16.
Okay, so that cancels out the hero's feast pretty much.
Pretty much. One more.
And he gets a little more healthy. All right, Benedictus.
I'm gonna.
So Strahd phased through the wall right behind you. Stoyan fucking blasted him in the face. Then he reached out, grabbed Stoyan, and bit him.
Yep.
It's kind of badass.
I'm going to fish out my holy symbol
Okay.
Ooh,
and
it's time.
show him.
You're not gonna use it. You're just gonna show him.
Well, I'm gonna show him. I'm just gonna show him. Then I'm gonna put it back.
Look what I got.
Yeah. So
Okay.
We don't remember what it does anymore, do we?
I'm spending 1 charge, and
Okay.
I present to him the holy symbol
Mm-hmm.
and make it flare.
Okay.
DC 15 Wisdom save.
For Hold Vampire.
Hold
or
vampires.
15 Wisdom A.
Yep.
He makes it.
Mhm.
But he hisses at you.
I just look at it, rubbing it on my sleeve. Also, I back up.
Okay, he'll take an AO on you then.
Can he do that while he's grappling?
I think he can, just at a disadvantage. Pretty sure.
Yeah, well, that's fine. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I'm fine with it.
Well, he's got another hand.
Right, but you can't grapple with one hand.
Yeah, you can.
You just grab him.
I guess he's Strahd, right? Because he has like
Yeah, it's
vampire
fine.
strength, like around Stoney's
We
neck.
gotta let you do some damage before I paralyze you for a minute.
Here's your grapple.
Don't worry, I can get near. He's gonna run away again.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm trying to paralyze him.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you may be right. I don't think you can take AOs while you're grappling. So
Give
never
AOs,
mind that.
yeah.
It would have missed anyway.
No, that's a 21. That's the roll.
It would have missed anyway.
Fuck you. Okay, so then that's you're done?
Yep.
All right. So then
He's gonna fucking run
Now
away.
what are you gonna do, buddy? You gonna poop your pants because there's too many fucking light sources.
Don't
Like,
worry,
it's not-
once I get up front, he's gonna go back into the room again.
I mean, he's just gonna poof somewhere else. Thanks, I guess.
hmm. Stoyan, you get an AO.
Alright. I think I'll use this opportunity to crack off my guided strike. Well, we'll see. We'll see if. See about
You got this. Just crit.
You have advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, you do have advantage. Yep. Is this with?
I will crack it off. Yeah, because I don't think it's gonna hit. But yeah, that's with the weapon master too.
Okay. Well, and you guys did get another inspiration. So you have like so many inspirations.
I'll use an inspiration instead. How about that? I'll do that.
Okay. We'll roll it again. That'll hit.
Does oil of sharpness increase your crit range?
No, it's just damage and hit.
Oh, okay.
Oof. You get him in the back as he runs away and phases through the corner of that wall. And Boris, you see him run across and into the other room.
Okay.
Sid.
Where's this room he ran into, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I guess you guys can't fucking see it, can you? Yeah, there.
I can't even fucking get to the door.
Sure you can. Spend both your turns. Both your move and action. And then you can action surge.
Actually, I might move here.
Action surge.
I know.
I might move here and
Okay.
ready an attack if I can see him in the room.
Okay.
And make one of you bitches open the door.
I heard my name.
One of you bitches.
What do you do? Hold a lantern and open doors?
So you're like a butler? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my action for if I when
Okay.
I attack.
All right, you ready in action to attack if you see him?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Boris.
Oh, I didn't
Well,
use that. I used
I'm
the
gonna-
inspiration.
Go here.
I don't even get an AO with my horse.
Horse too big. Open the door.
Surprise!
It's a stud.
All right, so Sid gets her full action,
Yeah.
full
Like-
attack.
Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
Probably damn near almost takes Boris's hand off with all the arrows flying by him.
That will hit.
Does it actually do damage now?
Mm-hmm.
What?
That will also hit. Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't have any more. Let me double check. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have an absence charge. I used that earlier. I don't have any more arrows. I used both my arrows. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, Boris, the rest of your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave the threatened range of the horse.
Okay.
Boop.
Can it?
Cannot take reactions.
Yep, it can't take an AO.
Nice. All right, I'm going to
That's such a horse shit spell.
Yeah, it is. Don't worry, it affects 6 targets.
I'm going to use my bonus action to trigger my fainting attack, which gives me advantage on my target from 5 feet. So I'm going to try to hit Strahd.
Okay, that
20
will
hits.
hit.
All right, and because I hit, I add a D8 from my superiority die into it as well, and he's undead.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an additional 2d8.
Oh, Emery, you need to make a will save on your horse.
Oh, for the
Yeah, at the end of your turn, you get to make a save.
okay, and then your sneak attack.
And then my sneak attack, yeah. So 29 damage.
So you open the door and catch Strahd by surprise there. Sid pelts him with some arrows, and you shove Sergei's sword straight into his chest.
Perfect.
Oh. Well, no. Do it this way. He dissipates into mist, and the mist starts seeping down through the floor.
We know where he's going.
Yep. All right, guys. Strahd is misted.
We just missed him.
Yeah, but we have this freaking nightmare horse here that's gonna fucking distract us. So he's down there fucking regenerating.
Don't worry.
Takes like
We'll
2
take care.
hours.
We'll take care of the horse.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's take care of the horse and grab Irina and go downstairs.
Split the party.
Stoyan.
I'll double move over to here.
Okay. Get a will save. Nope.
Well,
I mean, at least I got one, I guess.
yeah. Well, because I was thinking, I was like, that's too bullshit. Like, there's
Yeah, I
it
get a
has to
save
be-
every.
Yeah.
Esmeralda's turn. She's going to cast another magic missile at level 3. Everybody gets another inspiration.
So many.
She's very inspiring.
Mm-hmm. You feel the forces of fate twisting around you to guide you better. That's what that is. Benedictus. Want to stop concentrating?
No. I am going to insult you, though. I'm going to firebolt the nightmare,
Okay.
and I'm going to switch it to force
Oh,
damage.
fuck you. I'm like, okay. Oh, shit. You can't do that to a cantrip, can you?
Oh, shit, you're right. Fuck it. I should have firebolted the fire horse.
Okay. Well, it doesn't do anything to a fire horse. So,
No, well.
Sid.
Yep, I'm gonna take a couple steps back and I'm gonna get back kicked by Dexter, and I'm going to shoot for
I didn't know Dexter was in here. Oh, yeah. That hit.
Ooh.
ooh, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That will not hit. Wait. No. Yeah, no, that won't hit. Now, lucky.
Lucky. Yeah, I'll just use lucky. I have all this stuff. Yeah, I'll lucky.
Okay. Do your lucky. No, that does not hit.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm not gonna keep going. I think that's it.
Okay. Boris.
Okay.
Got the
Oops.
horse.
Yeah, I don't need to be that close. Oh, fuck. I ran too close. Up. It's fine. I'll just hit the horse. There we go. Thank you.
Okay. You're attacking the horse.
Their horse.
That will hit.
Ooh, that's better. 27.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack.
Yep.
14.
You kill the nightmare. It dissipates in a flaming whoosh. All right.
To downstairs.
Let's get down there.
Should get Irina's body.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her body.
Okay. So you take Irina's body.
Now let's go downstairs.
All right. You guys go downstairs.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself a little bit.
Okay. You all make your way down to Strahd's coffin.
Oh God, there's two of us.
I was just thinking of that.
Doppelganger fight.
Well, this is it, I think. And Esmeralda steps up to the coffin. Eh?
Yes.
So you open the coffin lid and you see Strahd's body has materialized in his coffin, but he is out cold.
Did anyone bring a steak?
The part of the ritual with the soul crystal was to stake him with the soul crystal.
Oh, okay.
Also, Esmeralda has a bunch of stakes on her, so.
Right. Okay.
Do it.
I will perform the ritual.
All right. So you prepare the ritual.
Is it a ritual?
It is a ritual, yeah.
Did I write it down in my spellbook?
No.
Oh. I used my spellbook to do it in a single action and just stab him in the chest and it's done.
Well, as you're thrusting this down into Strahd's chest, you're give me a strength check.
Oof.
Ooh, damn. You don't do anything.
You're starting to drive it in, but it needs a little more assistance.
Stoyan, help me.
I pound. Boom.
So Stoyan, you grasp the crystal and plunge it into Strahd's chest. His eyes snap open as the soul crystal pierces his heart.
So just hits his stomach. You didn't aim the right spot.
Right. His eyes snap open and he can't hide his surprise as death takes him into the black abyss.
Oh.
Surprise turns to rage, and the pillar stone of Ravenloft trembles with fury, shaking dust from the ceiling of the vampire's tomb. The shudders abate, and Strahd's burning hatred melts away, drawing his soul into the soul crystal. The dark orbs of his eyes wither and sink into his skull as his corpse deteriorates. And in a matter of moments, only bones, dust, and noble garb remain. Strahd von Zarovich, the Lord of Barovia, is dead.
Victory.
Should we
Okay.
can we revive Irina?
That's what I was asking. Is can we
Nope.
revive?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think anybody has a resurrection spell.
Do we know anyone that does?
The only person
Eva that we killed.
would have been the abbot that you killed.
Wow.
Dang it.
She did say it was okay if she died, though.
She
Yeah,
said she preferred it.
Yeah,
Elbow
she thought that
sacrifice.
be a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
And now
Alright.
she won't be a vampire.
We just have to not bury her, so we should go chuck her off that cliff.
Well, it's like buried in desecrated ground, and
Oh.
like if you give her a proper burial, it'll be fine.
Oh.
What do you guys want to do?
Desecrate the ground.
I think we
Uh,
should give her a proper burial.
I look at Esmeralda. I'm like, is it truly done?
She takes a look at the soul crystal. It would appear so. Good work, everyone. This has been an arduous journey.
So the land is free, yes?
Well, there is only one way for us to find out, and it is not down here in this stinking crypt. Eh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try and commune with my dude.
Nothing at the moment.
Okay.
All right, so I guess we head up.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I gotta switch my battle music off. Get my normal orchestral music going. Sorry. Had to switch my mood music.
Yup.
All right. So you make your way up from the catacombs and the depths of Castle Ravenloft. You make your way up to the main floor, and you make your way out of the front gate. When you exit the front gate, something seems a little wrong. There's more mist here than there was before, and the ground is a little more rough. Not the smooth cobbles, but as you walk forward, the mist surrounds you deeper, and you end up just walking on the ground, like on solid ground. The cobbles fade away, and you're just walking through like a road.
Oh, I wonder if the castle's disappearing.
Or the
See,
whole
it's like-
land is disappearing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause he-
which teleported back. Perception?
You perceive that the mist is surrounding you. Oops, the mist is like enveloping you right now.
Okay.
So we need to get out of the castle.
You don't know if you're in the castle or out of the castle right now. You walk forward a little bit and you see a light ahead of you. Moving towards the light, you see actually a wagon sitting.
Oh, fuck, a wagon? Like the wagon that we came in on?
No.
Oh.
And
Tiger
out,
inside.
you approach this wagon, and out of the wagon steps an elderly Vistani woman. Congratulations, my dears. You've done what no others before you have been able to. How do you feel?
Confused. What is going on?
Yes, this is unexpected. Are we out? Where are we now?
Oh, you are in the mists at the moment.
Oh,
Esmeralda is like, who is this Vistani woman?
this is Madame
She-
Ava.
Madame Ava. The one you said the fortune teller. The fortune teller you told me about.
Indeed, this is the one that prophesized everything so far.
She looks Vistani, but I do not think she is Vistani.
Perception?
Okay.
Nope.
She looks like an old Vistani woman. She just still looks like an old Vistani woman. That's what she looks like. Madame Ava cackles a little bit. I suppose
she's a hag.
I couldn't fool you. Hmm? Well, Esmeralda says, "Who are you?" And Madame Ava says, "Well, who do you think I am?"
It's Strahd.
No, it's Morgantha.
Nope.
Did we ever see Morgantha not in old lady form? Or in
She was a night hag. Yeah.
No, I think we only saw her in night hag form, right?
Well, and then you saw her leaving the chapel.
Right. I was saying I didn't know if we'd seen her human form, like who she disguises herself
Yeah.
as.
Maybe it's Irina.
It's fucking. Are you Vasily? God damn it!
She just kind of cackles. Oh, none of those.
Jeffy. Night Mother.
She looks at you, and her eyes begin to bleed, like just crying tears of blood. Her face starts to distort, and her limbs start to elongate and tear the flesh from her bones. Blood starts pouring out as she transforms into a grotesque figure before you.
Oh shit.
She the dark one? The one that made Strahd into a vampire?
Can you not? Yeah, you can see the name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
it
you can
is.
see it.
Yeah.
So you have bested my champion. Congratulations. You have been most entertaining. But I think you have something that belongs to me. And he looks over at Stoyan. I'm prepared to offer you a trade. And he takes one of his bat-winged claws and he holds up, dangling from a pendant, an amber shard. Stoyan. And it is the amber shard of Xantaras, the Kingmaker. I will make you a deal. Give me back my toy, and you can have this.
As she says that, Boris is gonna look around for that creepy little ass doll. See if it's still running around on the ground somewhere.
No,
week?
it's not. Yeah, no, you guys didn't find him again. What will it be, Stoyan? Give me Strahd. Go on to conquer many lands. Or save Barovia and deny your destiny.
We hear all this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what the hesitation is, Stoyan.
I,
We don't want we were trapped here by Strahd. We don't want him out again.
I've always been here.
Do,
This is all
do
I've
you
known.
not want your home free then, or do you want it to be forever cursed by Strahd?
It wouldn't be cursed by him anymore.
Until you give it back.
Yep. So that's the choice: is if you give the Soul Stone back and claim your power, you've damned Barovia back into the
Yes.
cycle. But if you free Barovia, you can take the Soul Crystal and basically free Strahd's soul and dissipate him forever.
Right.
But then you lose your Kingmaker power.
Well, you can always just get another power. That's fine, right? We have a whole temple full of gods you can poke with.
What shall it be, Stoyan?
I will free my people.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He snarls. Then be gone from my sight and from my land. Ah! And he flaps his enormous wings and swoops up into the mist and disappears. Xantares screams in your mind, Stoyan, that you've betrayed me. You've squandered the power that you would have had. You will never achieve greatness in your life. So for as long as you live. And you also Stoyan has broken his oath. So you become an Oathbreaker paladin.
No, fuck yes.
Totally badass. Love it.
Yeah, this is all win right here.
And you are cursed to be forgotten by the people that like if you
And I
try
saved,
it,
God damn it.
you try it, like you have to leave Barovia. You're cursed to leave Barovia, and the people just won't know what happened to you, and you will never become a leader. You just got to wander and live a peaceful life now.
Well, I do feel like a weight's lifted though now that Strahd's dead or dissipated or whatever. So that's good.
Right. So how will we do this? Oh, so the mist dissipates from around you. The wagon is gone.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to blow that up.
Benedictus is gone.
Wait, what?
See you, suckers.
Yeah, Benedictus is gone. Benedictus, you're taken to the Amber Temple, where you're able to free Khalid.
Nice.
And then you are whisked away to just
Adventures.
other worlds. Yep. So how will we do this?
The next campaign is the Secrets of Benedictus.
All right.
He is
I need
Benedictus von Zarovich.
everybody roll me a d20. We'll just do it like this.
Get fucked, Ryan. You're last.
I mean, that's not unusual, sir.
You want to use my inspiration on this? Is that what happened?
Oh shit!
I
Almost.
still have
No.
like 5 of them, so.
All right. So when the mist dissipates, you're all back, except for Benedictus. You're all back at I think it was Waterdeep you left from, just outside of Waterdeep, where you first encountered the Death House.
Interesting.
You all just kind of go into town and then go your separate ways. In the morning, you find a place to stay. Esmeralda is still with you. You find a place to stay. You stay overnight, and in the morning, you find some letters addressed to you. Like in your things, you don't really know how they got there, but you find these letters. And there it is. And we'll do actually Benedictus's first. So Benedictus, yours is a little different. Benedictus, you get whisked away to other worlds, other planets, other things. Other planes, and you end up raising a cult of Khalid. Chaos and knowledge and madness.
It's all tracks.
Okay, and so Nate, did I show that to you?
I don't see anything.
Let me see. There.
There I see.
Can you read that?
Benedictus's ravings. The dawn of Khalid is upon us. The world shall tremble. Hear me, O children of chaos, for I have seen it, the great, the glorious, the terrible face of Khalid, and he calls to us. His voice echoes through the shattered souls of the weak, and we are the chosen ones, chosen to bring the world that was meant to be. A world of madness, of rebirth, of endless, burning ecstasy. Strahd thought himself a god, did he not? A king of a broken land, ruler of shadows. A tyrant whose chains were worn as crowns, but he is nothing but a pale, faltering imitation of the true power. For Khalid is coming. No, he is already here, whispering in my ears, telling me that the world must be remade. I have felt his presence, and it is glorious. Do you feel it too? The rush of knowledge, the shudder of power coursing through your veins like fire, filling your mind with the truth of the world? The truth that has been hidden by the petty illusions of Strahd and the false promises of order and peace? There is no peace in this world. There's only chaos, and it is beautiful. For Khalid is the harbinger of that chaos. The flames that will consume the old, the dead weight that clings to this land. I will bring the light of Khalid to every corner, every crevice. I will tear down the old gods and break the chains. Do you not hear him? He calls the calls of madness ringing through your mind, filling the empty spaces that you were once told to fear. Fear not, my children, for madness is the truth, and those who dare to embrace it will be blessed. Blessed. I have already begun the cult's rise. His disciples are many, and soon the world will kneel at his feet, or they will burn. There is no middle ground, no escape, only devotion or destruction. I see it clearly now, my destiny, to usher in a new dawn, and Khalid will reign, as he always should have. I am his voice. I am his instrument, and I will spread his glory to the farthest reaches of this broken land and beyond. The world is but a shattered, empty shell, and only through madness will it be reborn in his image. The day of Khalid is nigh.
Yeah.
Madman.
So that's kind of how Benedictus
Lost his goddamn mind.
lost his goddamn mind. Yep.
Nice.
All right. Who was next?
See
Boris.
what crack pie does to people?
It's all the time.
All right.
I was just a humble baker. to the bakery.
Boris, you find a letter amongst your things as you travel. Well, actually, Boris, you're visited by a raven, Boris, and this raven is carrying a letter.
Hmm.
Would you please do us?
Yes. Dear Boris, in these trying times, few souls remain unshaken by the burdens placed upon them. Yet you have proven your mettle. Your resilience and your strength have not only survived but thrived in the face of overwhelming darkness. You have done what few could. You returned all the gems to the Wizard of Wines, restoring balance and securing the trust of my family. Through this, you have gained the trust of the Mordakovs, and for that we are grateful. Barovia is changing, and the work is far from over. As the shadows of the past slowly fade, new threats stir, both within our land and beyond. While I respect your decision to rid yourself of darkness that once bound you, I understand the weight of the path you have chosen. The future is uncertain, and the challenges we face are not over. I extend an invitation to you. Join our family. Together we can protect Barovia from the darkness that festers within it and beyond. This is a chance to wield power with purpose, to stand not only as a guardian of our land, but as a protector against the looming dangers that stir beyond our reach. Your strength, your resilience, these qualities make you an invaluable ally to us. The world is vast, Boris, and we must be ready for whatever comes next. With open arms, Dabian Mardukov.
So, Boris is invited to join the Mardukov family and become a were-raven.
Oh shit!
Dope as fuck.
If you
I can't taste.
if you accept the raven will lead you off onto a trail, and you find your way back to the Wizard of Wines, where the Mardukovs welcome you into the Wizard of Wines, into their spy network, and you just become like a Muriel, an operative for the Order of the Feather. And fun side thing, the Order of the Feather isn't limited to Barovia. They are in the other domains of Dread as well. They're a larger spy network throughout the entire like domains of Dread plane. So yeah. Sid. All right. Sid.
What's happening to Sid? It's so exciting.
All right, there you go, Sid.
Do you mind reading? Sorry.
Yeah. I know
You have to read it as Bethany's reading it, though.
Dear Sid, I'll read it as Esmeralda because it's from.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
You've proven yourself in the fight against Strahd, and your skill and tenacity have not gone unnoticed. As you've already seen, this world is full of monsters, some more dangerous than others, but the true strength lies in our ability to stand against them. I spent much of my life hunting the creatures of the dark, and I can say with certainty that you have the potential to be a great ally in this fight. That is why I'm extending this invitation to you. Travel. We shall hunt monsters together, uncover secrets, and protect those who cannot protect themselves. You've already proven that you're a force to be reckoned with, and there is no better time than now to forge your path as a monster hunter. In this life, we often find family in the most unexpected places. With me, you will not only find a partner, but someone who understands the burden we bear. The hunt is endless, but so too is the sense of belonging that we find with each other. Along the way, we will be in the company of Vistani, whose insight and knowledge of the lands we tread upon can prove invaluable. Together, we will become an unstoppable force. Consider this an open invitation. If you're ready, we will make a powerful team. Until then, Esmeralda Diande.
Oh, shit.
It's sweet because at the very beginning of the game, if you guys remember, Sid convinced you all that she was a vampire hunter. Who actually wasn't.
Now you're a monster hunter for real.
Yeah, right? And the big dogs.
Yeah, now she's like
Mhm.
a real monster hunter.
And last but not least, Stoyan.
Ooh. Oh, Father Petrovich, nice.
Oh, shit. Is he going to be a preacher boy?
GE is good ending.
Yeah, all right.
All right, go for it, Rhino.
Stoyan, though the land has been forever changed and you have departed from it, there are no words to express the gratitude we owe you. Your actions have liberated us from this endless shadow of Strahd, and for the first time in countless years, Barovia stands free, unburdened by the Dark Lord's oppressive rule. The horrors of the past, the strife and despair that gripped every soul in this land are now but distant memories, replaced with the hope of a brighter future. The dawn has broken, and it's thanks to your strength, your will, and your courage that we now have the opportunity to rebuild. You were the force that pushed back the darkness, the beacon that showed us the way to freedom. As I sit here in the church, I pray for you, Stoyan. I hope that wherever your journey may take you, peace will follow you. You have fought for so much for so many, and the burden of such a battle would weigh heavily on any man. Now that Barovia is free, may you find solace in whatever path you choose. Whether you continue to wander or seek a new place to call your own, I wish you only tranquility in the days ahead. Know that here in Barovia, the memory of your deeds will live on forever. You gave us hope where there was none, and for that you will never be forgotten. And while your physical presence may no longer walk these lands, your spirit will remain here, forever part of the land you freed. Go with the blessings of the morning sun, Stoyan, and may you always be guided by the light. With humble gratitude and endless prayers, Father Petrovich.
Yep.
Nice.
So Stoyan becomes, well, really whatever he wants to be. He's kind of a wanderer.
Yep.
So he can wander with Sid for a while. He can go
Mhm.
elsewhere, start up his own temple.
Come to other planets and start a cult.
Yep.
And
Interesting.
so ends Curse of Strahd.
Woo! Good shit, Emery.
Oof.
Oh, hot.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure I was trying to fight that bitch when we first met her.
Which one?
Woo.
That stupid lady that gave us the thing that turned out to be the vampire.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Madame
Lady-
Ava?
Madame Ava. Yeah.
I'm like 90% sure that I was like, well, I don't give a fuck about this bitch. I'll fight her. And Emery's like, no, you can't.
No,
Or
no,
vampires like they're like the elder,
That-
super elders, right?
Vampire.
That's the god.
The god that created them.
Yeah.
It's the god that created Strahd.
Oh shit.
Because
Yeah.
Strahd got the crystal
like-
shard and freed him.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's one of the gods. It's like the same kind of god that Benedictus freed, but different. That is the vampire god.
So she wanted Strahd back so she can continue to torture him, right? Or play with
Correct.
him.
So,
And now Benedictus has his soul.
Well, his soul would
Dissipate to free
dissipate
Barovia.
when he gets taken out of Barovia. The soul from the soul, like the soul crystal, crumbles and his soul is just whoosh, freed. And along with all of the other souls in Barovia that were trapped there.
nice. So,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'll think of it in a second.
Vasily?
Oh yeah, well, I guess yeah. What happened to that bitch?
Well, no, I was just expecting you to ask what happened to him.
Yeah, what happened to him? Sure.
So, oh my god, oh I can't. Oh, ooh, so good. Vasily is an alter ego of Strahd.
Oh, what?
Shit.
Yeah. Every time I had Vasily, like, I always had Vasily. Like, the first time you guys, I thought I was giving it away so hard because you went to the church and he knocked on the door of the church. and was like, Father Petrovich, can I come in? Because he
You have to be
be-
invited.
because he can't go in. So every time he was going into a place, he couldn't come into the abbot's thing until you killed the abbot.
I never made the connection.
I knew there's something wrong with them, goddammit. I knew it.
That's the guy that
He
gave us
wasn't-
the letters.
Yeah.
That's the guy that gave you the letters. That's the guy that gave you Strahd's armor.
Yep.
He wasn't getting attacked by vampires. He set it up.
I
Nice.
fucking knew it.
And I was like, I'm just the guy. Like, you could go and try and find his house in Vallaki, and it's like an abandoned shithole. Like, and you're like, this is Vasily's mansion? This makes no sense because it's Strahd, and
Right.
he's just
Mm.
and everybody in town likes him because he charms them all.
Right. That's awesome.
Nice.
That's why everybody's like, "Oh yeah, Vasily, oh super good dude." Just because it's fucking Strahd just walking around town.
That's good.
Lancelot was the first scrying focus.
No. What? Oh,
Yeah,
some bitch, that hurts.
yeah. He had his collar on.
Oh.
The collar said Lancelot, and that's what because Strahd hired Aragorn to, or not hired him, but Aragorn was loyal to Strahd, and Strahd was like, "Oh, here, go fetch me people and put this on Lancelot, and leave the dog with the people."
Yeah, had I did not even clock that at all.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of moving pieces.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah.
Holy moly, dude.
Yep. Yeah.
So did we do anything that was like really unexpected? Like the fuck, I didn't expect this.
I didn't expect you to actually take the deals with the
With the evil things.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, and you guys never went. There's like so many other floors to this castle.
What castle?
Yeah.
God's castle.
Yeah.
We went into the first floor,
Like
the
there are
basement, the sub
It
basement.
just felt
and
really
that's it.
dangerous. It just felt really dangerous and stupid to go.
I'm just gonna
traipse it
rummage around a guy's house.
Yeah.
it's a whole ass dungeon, like a whole ass thing, and you guys went to like 3 floors of the fucking 9 floors, like 7 floors and 2 basements.
I mean, we're
So-
just
No, I mean it makes sense. It's just like
Well, yeah,
Huh.
I'm guessing we kind of lucked out because our Strahd, we met him outside. Right? It wasn't even in the castle. I'd imagine there was some that was like in the castle or something.
well, that's
Maybe?
what the dinner invitation is for.
Okay.
Is to bring you into the castle.
Yeah, we got the fuck out of that place real quick.
yeah, you did.
It never went upstairs.
Yeah. So I wonder if most people just like, okay, we're here now. We'll go explore.
Right.
I was
I mean-
in prison.
Yeah, you were in prison.
That's true.
That's true. I didn't expect that either. That was a thing. I didn't expect you to lose Irina to begin with.
And then just not give a shit about it.
And then just
fuck
yeah,
off.
because you guys didn't know who she was, and then you're like, okay, well, I guess that bitch is dead. And it's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's see. Oh, Mad Mary, you guys just totally ignored that whole quest, that entire thing.
Who?
Exactly. The very first quest you get when you come in, and then
with the daughter?
yeah, the lady's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
my daughter, she ran away." Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I gave her a dream pie and told her to fuck off.
something like that. And then Gertruda, she ran away to Castle Ravenloft,
Hmm.
and then you can convince her that, like, hey, no, your mom's like actually worried about you. You got to go back. And she's like, nope, I'm gonna be a vampire. Like, okay. Boris's lady, she was just faking it. She was gonna backstab you.
What?
Oh no.
Oh,
You drop
Yeah.
a bomb like that? Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
but Escher was for real trying to get out.
Nice.
See his nightmare. Yeah, he
Oh,
can
we
just.
saved him. Then we saved him.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did save Escher. Like he did get saved. Like, yeah,
He's gonna be a vampire hunting vampire with Sid.
yeah. See, Von
The
Richten
nightmare.
was a thing. The nightmare. Oh, the nightmare. Like, yeah. So Strahd can just ride around invisible, like
All the time.
all the time. Yeah. There are so many teleportation circles all over the place.
What? We never found one of them.
I know you didn't. One was in the Burgomaster's mansion.
The one we burnt
burned
down?
The one that burnt down. Yeah, but it's in the attic.
Ah,
And the son of the Burgomaster is like trying to do teleportation magic to escape Barovia, and then like shit goes wrong, and he like messed some other chick's mind up and turned her into a cat. Like,
oh wow, that'd be cool.
There's a whole ass storyline in Vallaki. You guys are just like, nah.
So how much of it did we just ignore?
Not a lot of it, to be honest. You missed some of the stuff in Vallaki, but
yeah, Vallaki, we didn't spend a lot of time there.
But it's set up so that you don't do everything in Vallaki. And there's parts of it that I just cut out entirely, like entire quests that I didn't even do because it doesn't fit, you know. Yeah.
What about when we murdered all of the werewolves? That's probably the point. Right?
That can go either way. I didn't expect you to murder all the werewolves, but
we left one.
Yeah, well, yeah.
When we saved him.
Not intentionally. He was just somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, now that you've ran it and knowing all the different ways that it could change, like, again, we got Esmeralda, and that's not guaranteed, right? Some of the other stuff we get. Do you feel like replayability is pretty high, or is it like, well, you kind of know all of it, but just a few things will change?
Well, you would have to suspend some of your knowledge, you know, like of what?
I said no metagaming.
Oh yeah, you would have to do that for sure, but there is replayability there, and so things that I did, like Madame Ava can be like whoever you want her to be. Like
okay.
Like in the book, Madame Ava is just a Vistani.
Gotcha.
But I liked her being vampire pulling the strings, you know.
Oh yeah, much better. If she was just Vistani, it'd be like, all right.
Well, but then there's like, oh, she was actually like a servant to Strahd or whatever, and
one of the hags.
So you can make her like all these different things. So the major set pieces are there, but the specifics don't have to be right. Like if I were to do it again, I wouldn't make Vasily Strahd's alter ego. I would do something else, you know, like I would trick you some other way, you know. Yeah.
I remember I was going to ask, so if Strahd was successful in turning her into his bride, would he have then like broken away from the vampire, been able to leave then or not?
He would never
leave,
succeed. No, he would never succeed.
Oh, okay.
Like something will always happen to ruin Strahd's shit, you know.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Like the wedding would never have gone through.
So
you know.
Strahd never has a happy ending.
Yeah, no, he never gets a happy ending.
Oh,
period.
Because it's the curse of Strahd.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Break curses though, Nate. That's what they're there for. To get broken.
So
no.
I wonder how many parties just wipe.
I mean, it's a definite possibility, especially early on.
I think the party composition we had was real strong.
I mean, we wiped, so.
Well, at the hags, because the hags are, they're just bitches. Like,
yeah.
But
when they're all there, yeah.
Yeah. Well, and you guys didn't investigate those standing stones outside of the windmill?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You
We
didn't,
got distracted because
Yep.
the full of shit.
you didn't find any of the other standing stones that were all around either.
Oh, there's more.
Yep.
Whoops, I missed that whole piece.
Well, but in the book, they're just there, and there's nothing. They don't.
Oh,
But
so with
in
your setup, there's a whole story behind it that we also ignored.
there could be, yeah. But you guys didn't seem interested, so I didn't. I didn't follow that lead. But there's ideas out there for, like, okay, well, these standing stones are like a safe place where you can rest or whatever, and then you can do all sorts of stuff with that, like, oh well, you can hide here while Vampire is looking for you, or you got Strahd looking for you, and the only place you can hide is in these standing stones. Like, you can do a whole bunch of stuff.
I never felt safe anywhere, and I always felt like no matter what we did or where we were always in a rush. So I never felt like we could let's just take a break and explore stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, and I did that intentionally.
Well, I mean, I think it, obviously ramped up the anxiety, at least for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's nothing like a sense of impending doom.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's you're not supposed to be able to do everything, and that's part of the
right.
Like, oh my God, what do we do? Like, okay, well, you can go to Argynvost, but then fucking Rictavio is going to fuck off because
yeah.
It's like, okay, well, you didn't, you didn't do because you could go, like, and that's the thing, is you could go from, because that Revenant talked to you at the waterfall, and you could be like, oh wow, that's really cool. I don't care about Vallaki. Let's go to Kretsk. And you can, like, go all the way over there, all the way to Argynvostholt, and then, like, meet the Revenants, like, early on.
Mm-hmm.
If you just skipped other stuff,
Right. So there's timers going, and you got to choose what you want to engage with.
Yeah.
Like, was it possible to actually take the Dragon Skull back out of Strahd's castle and return it?
Yeah.
Without without getting murdered by Strahd?
Yeah.
I feel like us bumbling idiots stealing a giant dragon skull will probably be found out or something.
I mean, we walked through his place that first time.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that was a whoop.
I kind of expected you to steal it the first time and then not know what you had, and then carried it around for a while and then figured out what it was for later. I mean,
there were too many bones in that room.
There were so many bones. You, like, opened up the room. Nope. Shut the door. It's like, yeah, but there's a cool dragon skull in here. Yeah, no, don't care. We're done.
Yeah, I don't want to fight a bone dragon. I don't want to fight a bone dragon.
Yeah, you can return the skull and put Argynvost to rest and do that whole thing, but you guys kind of dipped your toe in that and left.
Said nope.
Yep.
I do enjoy how it just naturally corrupted my character.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was trying to be a good guy. And then everyone was just such a fucking dick. It's like, fuck everybody. I just want out of this hellhole. And then that turns into fuck everybody. Period. Just fuck everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And murder the dog for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my favorite part, because I just imagine my guy being like, oh, I just made this guy beg for his life, and then Boris executed him, and then this dog is here, and then I just flick some magic missiles at it as I'm walking away and just murder it. But whatever, fuck you, dog.
I was expecting the Strahd fight to be a little more.
I thought his health was going to be more. Like, he didn't seem like he had a whole lot of health. Like,
No, he's got 144 health and 50 temp hit points.
Oh, yeah, 50? I thought it was going to be like 200 or 300.
Yeah, no, it's 50. Well, the thing about Strahd is that if he isn't moving, he's screwed. Because his legendary actions are move, claw, and bite. So he can move 3 times. So he can stay out of the sun the bright light, the sunlight, he can just stay out of the sunlight.
Yeah, by
Which-
just moving out of it every time it's about
Right.
to tick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and because of the location that you fought him in, that was one of the easier locations because he didn't have, like, if you fought him down in his crypt.
Oh my god, with all the different hiding spaces and
Mhm.
rooms and
It's like, okay, which crypt is he in? Okay, he went zoop through this wall. Did he go out the back? You don't know. Like,
yeah, that would have sucked. We would have burnt so much time just moving around trying to find him and do the ambushes
yeah.
and then
But
Sid, like all the line of sight things that would break.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, that sounds like a gigantic pain in the ass that I didn't want to run. So,
Right.
and that's kind of why I put him there. And then I'm like, okay, we're staying in this general area because he could have just took off running and ran into the castle. And I'm gonna zoom
Started
up
hide
through.
and seek. Yeah.
Right. Well, because he's got a plus 14 stealth.
Ooh.
So he can walk on the walls and the ceilings. So he runs away from you, clings onto the ceiling, and then when you come into the room, he jumps on you, fucking hits you a few times, and then runs away. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then especially with lowering the hit points with his bite attack and him healing and
yeah, oh yeah, because it's like, okay, well, you got him low. Okay, well, he runs through the floor and just heals.
yeah.
And I thought that was really kind of cheap.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
I was doing it a little bit just to make it good, but I wanted it to be at least a little suspenseful, a little like ooh, I
Pop out the wall right behind Nate.
popped out of the wall like, ugh, sorry kid, nothing personal, right behind Nate, you know. Like,
I can only imagine how much this would suck without any magic.
oh yeah,
If you didn't have, yeah.
well, Nate landing those fucking slows,
Yeah, that was
like, and that dispel on my gorilla, I'm salty
Yeah.
about that. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I knew
Yeah,
you would be, but I haven't been
yeah.
a giant bitch about anything. Like,
Mhm.
because I've had I have counter spell, and I haven't really been using it. So I'm like, okay, it's the last fight. Time to ruin it for everybody.
Mhm. Yeah, no, that's good. That's
Like,
good.
yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna counterspell your counterspell. And you're like, okay, well, my turn. Dispel. Fuck.
I thought
Nope.
Sid was a lot of fun to play. I actually
Yeah.
want to play another arcane archer.
Yeah, Benedictus actually turned out pretty all right. Once I think because we needed those heals at low level, like
Oh, yeah.
100%. We needed those heals at low level, but then